It was also reported that the inheritor to spend on the mother of the child just as the father was spending, and to preserve her rights and refrain from harming her, according to the Tafsir of the majority of the scholars. We should state that Ibn Jarir has explained this subject in detail in his Tafsir, and that he also stated that suckling the child after the second year might harm the child's body and mind. Sufyan ath-Thawri narrated that Alqama asked a woman who was suckling her child after the second year ended not to do that. Fitam occurs by mutual consent. Allah said, فَإِنْ أَرَادَ فِصَالًا عَنْ تَرَاضٍ مِّنْهُمَا وَتَشَاوُرٍ فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْهِمَا. This ayah indicates that if the father and the mother decide on the fitam before the 2 years end and for a benefit that they duly discuss and agree upon, then there is no sin in this case. So the ayah indicates that one parent is not allowed to make this kind of decision without duly consulting the other parent, as stated by ath-Thawri. The method of mutual consultation protects the child's interests. It is also a mercy from Allah to His servants, for He has legislated the best method for parents to rear their children, and His legislation guides and directs the parents and the children to success. Similarly, Allah said in Surah At-Talaq, فَإِنْ أَرْضَعْنَ لَكُمْ فَاتُوهُنَّ أُجُورَهُنَّ وَأَتَمِرُوا بَيْنَكُمْ بِمَعْرُوفٍ وَإِنْ تَعَاسَرْتُمْ فَسَتُرْضِعُ لَهُ أُخْرَى. Allah then said, وَإِنْ أَرَدْتُمْ أَن تَسْتَرْضِعُوا أَوْلَادَكُمْ فَلَا جُنَاحَ عَلَيْكُمْ إِذَا سَلَّمْتُمْ مَا آتَيْتُمْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. What you agreed on a reasonable basis. Meaning, if the mother and the father both agree that the father assumes custody of the child due to a circumstance that compels her or allows him to do so, then there is no sin in this case. Hence, the mother is allowed to give up the child, and the father is allowed to assume custody of the child. The father should kindly give the mother her expenses for the previous period, and he should seek other women to suckle his child for monetary compensation. Thereafter, Allah said, وَاتَّقُوا meaning, in all of your affairs. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ بِمَا تَعْمَلُونَ بَصِيرٌ. Meaning, none of your affairs or speech escapes His perfect watch.